Yes, hello, I am back. I don't know what happened. Everything just shut down. Oh, wait, oh. Quake Place. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And oh. Yes, are they going to say the whole thing to me again? All right, this is just to remind you this is a love story.
I am back.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
jeez, that scared me. Okay. All right, so I did save the game. Hopefully it's on here. Okay. So this is where we left off. Hopefully nothing else happens. I was just gonna do this one more time. So I hope something always happens on my streams. I swear. I can't get away from it. So I don't know. Smooth sailing from here. Okay, fingers crossed. All right.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh, wait. I came back for this.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Quake Plays. It's like you knew what he was going to say before it happened. How convenient.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's a 2-hour plus curse. This shouldn't happen, though. I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. So since actually, no. You know what? I know I said I was just gonna do the one, but well, this is chapter 2, right? This is chapter 2. So I'm not fully done with this one yet. So, oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm getting a terrible case or sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I killed myself. What am I doing here? Proceed to the cabin, turn around, and leave. Okay, we'll do the deja vu one.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Here we go again, narrator.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. That's the only one. We'll
It
pick that one.
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Uh-huh. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did actually happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions.
Oh, I
but
did that one
fine.
already.
I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I still...
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
See, that's what I'm saying. Where's this narrator guy? We need to get him.
Just stay focused, will you?
Let's talk about this princess. I think, did I do that one already? I think I did. So I don't want to, okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We get the spiel.
She won't be a problem.
Proceed. All right.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
It's a little different.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Okay. Let's see, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different from last time. We've said that already. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. So this time, I'm just going to go ahead and enter the basement. Not taking the blade or anything. We're just going to do that.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You say that every
The
time.
room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yep. Head on down.
As you descend the final step, the
She's
form of the
beautiful.
princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Looks like it.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Here we go. Here comes the crazy.
Two deep-set eyes stare
she's
up at you,
happy.
followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
You're just now asking that question?
Ghost! Oh.
After
Wow.
all we've been through and you're afraid of a
How
ghost?
absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I'm sure you did.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers
Cuckoo,
dancing
welcome back.
across your skin.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. Everything just crashed. So, but yes, I'm back. Because I wanted to finish this. At least this one, anyway. I'll probably finish this one and then go ahead and go. And then I might do this again tomorrow. I'm not sure. But, because yeah, this is very interesting. But yeah, everything just crashed. I'm not sure what happened. Bunny says it's the 2-hour curse on YouTube. So I don't know.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a
Kill a
blade.
ghost.
She looks fragile enough to me.
We need, oh my god. I forget what they're called. the backpacks from Ghostbusters, whatever they're called. That's what we need. Grab her. Wait and see how things play out. Okay, I know it is Monday now. However, to my defense, Quake. I did start on my original stream, yes, well, technically yesterday now, but my stream crashed, and so I'm just restarting it. So it's been a venture today, let me just say. It's been a venture. Okay, so we're gonna wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
I don't.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
I regret nothing.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Oh. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Okay, I kind of like that one. Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself and satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Let's team up. Ooh! Team up? Or saying I'm sorry? I don't know if I want to do the team up thing yet. Let me see. I shouldn't have done that. Stop playing the victim. No. Do you know why you came back? I killed you. What are you doing not dead? Ooh, okay. So either this one. Oh, that's fine, Cuckoo, if you have to go. It is very late. I understand. Thank you very much for joining us, though. And I hope you... Mom's like, go outside, touch some grass. Go outside! Oh, are you in a different time zone? It's like almost 2 o'clock where I'm at. 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if your mom would want you to go out and touch some grass at 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, it was nice having you here. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let's see here. I do kind of like this one. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? I kind of like that one.
I don't feel very bad. But I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
Oh, it's only 1:15 where you're at? Oh, okay. Then yes, go touch some grass. Get some fresh air. You'll catch my streams again. Especially if, you can catch them around this time. Like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so I normally stream late.
Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to. Not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
Do any of us have the answers? I don't think so.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are?
Oh.
Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
See, this is oh, we did that one already. Your body's right here, though. Your dead body. Yep, it's right behind you. Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. I'm sorry I killed you last time. Do you want me to die? Okay, so these are all the same. What do you want from me?
I just want the same thing I've always wanted. To go home. But this place won't let me go. At least, not alone.
Oh, did you hear like there was like 2 of them talking?
I've tried.
Oh.
Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Ooh. The whispering is creepy.
Just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine.
Yeah, where's the narrator?
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Oh.
After all, you own me.
She's not so pretty anymore.
Absolutely not.
Well.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
Oh.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain
Interesting.
why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Well.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Maybe. What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin? If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great. Do it. Let the princess possess you. The answer is no. I need to think about this. No, I want to go ahead and we'll just do the possession. We'll go for it.
Princess
You
swings
only
through the
live
air in
once,
front of
right?
you,
Well,
pausing
apparently
for a
not
brief
this
moment
game.
as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Okay.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Maybe my existence is to annoy you, narrator. Oh my. Oh.
She rushes forward and then she's gone.
Oh.
A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Oh.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Oh, that
I'm
sounds.
afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Okay.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Now she sounds very
Your
nice.
eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Ooh, this is
So, it
interesting.
doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice. I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm
Right.
clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
So this is all just like voices in
No,
my
I'm
head,
not
I guess.
talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the
Oh.
one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground, The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Am I just like some like crazy person with voices in my head? I don't know.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Taboom. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. We're just gonna leave the basement. We're not gonna talk to anyone.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Oh.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
How do you know that, narrator?
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Oh my.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
My goodness.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
I'm gonna trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Okay.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yes. Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Is it just gonna be like that emptiness again?
Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Is
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
the nothingness.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
You slayed the narrator?
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Oh gosh.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Okay, just okay. Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination. Oh. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you. Wow.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm sorry. Thanks for giving me a second chance, Philip.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Okay. Oh, here it is again. I guess that's just another ending. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. So, yep.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Okay. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay, trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. We're going to approach the mirror. Oh, did I do that last time? I think I did. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
I think I did this
Ignore
last time.
him.
I'm not sure.
You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Yeah, I did that last time. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh no, it's different! Look, I'm like a swamp thing. You've withered. Oh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Yep, you are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be on a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? You know that in the end of this, once you're finna... Okay, these are the same things. Do you know what happens in the worlds to leave behind? Okay, so those are all the same. So... it doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us... Okay, I think that one's new.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no option, or no, I have no opinion, one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. I think I hate you. We'll do the first one. Makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle.
Yes.
That even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Yeah, I believe that. Let's see. How can you stand to be? What do you think of this vessel? You know at the end of this one. Do you know what happens? Okay, so I think these are new ones, so I'm gonna do this one.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Oh my gracious. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me,
Oh, I need some more water.
even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart. Do not mourn her. she will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Oh. I'm going to kill you, right? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? I think let's see, have you figured out what you'll be when you've finished? This
The
one.
desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still care about, do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need? Okay, do you still not care what I bring?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Wow. All right. There we go. A yearning heart. So that was
You're
that
on
one.
a path in the woods. And
All
at the end of
right.
that path is a cabin. And in the
Okay.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
All right. So I'm probably going to go ahead and stop the stream here. Because actually, technically, I've been playing this for, I think, has it been almost 4 hours? Well, I don't know if anyone just joined, but I had to restart my stream. So this one I've only been playing for 30 minutes. But my previous stream, if you want to watch that on the VODs, on my whatever you're on, either on YouTube or Twitch, my VOD should be up to rewatch. You can watch that from the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. We'll save, yeah, we'll save that one here. Yeah, so I really find this game very interesting. I definitely do want to explore all of the possible endings that you can get. I guess it's finally time to go to sleep. Yes, it's like, it's after 2 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm not sure what time it is for all y'all, but man, it's after 2 o'clock. I'm tired. So I just want to say thank you very much to everyone joining me, and also the ones that came back after my first stream crashed. So, but yeah, I'll definitely play this again. I don't know. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys on my next stream. I hope you all have a great evening. Get some sleep if it is 2 o'clock in the morning for you too. And I will see you all in my next stream. All right, bye-bye.